Alright, I'm thinking about selling my 84 El Camino. I figured it'd just be easier to do a whole video on the car and go over everything that's been done, that needs done. This is a daily driving car, not in the winter, but year round. And the motor, the top end of the motor has been completely gone through. The heads have been done. Janus transmission, had a Kenmore who specializes in G-bodies, went through the transmission like a year and a half ago. This car is super clean, originally a Florida car. It does have some body stuff that needs to eventually be addressed, but it hasn't been a problem for me. And I was gonna do a complete redo of this car and do a mirrored hood, a Frazetta mirrored hood. I have some center lines that I just bought to go with the car. 15s in the rear, 14s in the front. I was going to repaint the car after I did the light body work. But something else has come up, and I figured I'd throw it up. If I get what I want, I'll sell it. If not, I'm not really pressed to sell it, but I figured I'd do a test run on it. So first thing is the interior of the car. You got bucket seats. There's no card in the dash to identify if this is a true super sport car or not. It's badged for a super sport. Don't really know if it is or not. Don't really care because I drive it. When you got the bucket seats, you got an aftermarket radio, aftermarket gauges. Some of the gauges, it turned over 100 like a year after I got it. I bought it with like 89 on it. Like I said, I drive it pretty much every day when the weather's good year round. So yeah, couple issues on the inside. I've rebuilt the steering column. I put a new key tumbler thing in there because that broke the arm. The needle for the shift indicator broke off, so it needs a new needle. The gas gauge has never worked since I got it. That needs to be addressed at some point. I just carry extra gas with me because it doesn't seem to be an issue with the sending unit wire in the back, but it could just be a bad sending unit. I don't know. I haven't gone that far in it yet. I just drive it, but it could just be as simple as a sending unit. So the brake switch needs to be replaced down there, and the dome light fell off. I need a new dome light. So I think the dome light's like $16. Brake switch is like $10. The shift indicator's like $30. So this is all like just little nickel and dime stuff. It does not open from the inside because the lock broke on that. So I need to take that apart and address it. And one of the ball rollers on the rail or whatever they ride on fell off, so that's like $7 part. So it needs a new roller. The power windows do work, but this one, because the roller's out, it falls in when you roll it down, so you got to use your finger and hold it out. And then one of the wiper blades fell off, and I haven't had time to fix that, so that needs to be fixed. So this is all like little minor project stuff that could be done in a week or two. Car runs really good. Pop the hood. You can see windows roll down. Like I said, this one rolls down. You just gotta keep your hand there so it doesn't fall in on you, and then hold it up when you put it up. Radio works. You Lighter works. Hinges could be greased. So the top end's been rebuilt. New water pump. It's got headers on it. It does need a new core support, but I'll go over that with the body. I would replace the core support at some point in time. I'm not in a big hurry to do it, so, but that's pretty easy. Other than that, no issues with the underneath the hood. Car runs really good. Sounds really good. I turn it off so I can talk about it. Starts right up. Alright, now I'm gonna go over the body work on the car. Alright. First of all, I'll start with this door. This door striker needs to be repaired. Everything this car needs I have in an eBay cart right now. It totals like 350 bucks, and I'm gonna go over everything that I was gonna do to this car this summer, spring and summer, and I'm gonna do regardless if I sell it or not, like I said, because if I don't sell it, I'll keep it and keep riding it. So you've got the shift indicator needs to be replaced. Dome light needs to be replaced. Brake light switch, you gotta have brakes. The switch is bad. So that could use new door pins, but that door opens and closes really nice. The hinges probably just need grease because it's been cold out. The striker, these window sweeps, these need to be replaced. And these window sweeps need to be replaced. So I have all this in a cart ready to order. So that is the little stuff. So this is the body. Lower doors, the door skins need to be replaced. They've been like that since I bought it, since it's been a Florida car. I would just put new doors on it if it were me, or used doors or whatever, because I just wouldn't waste the time. When I bought it, it looked like someone had tried to use the drill trick to pull a dent out back here, so that if it bothers you, you know, that bit of the body work. And you can see in here, like, this car is super clean. It's got a little bit of surface rust on it, but I keep it really, really clean. And I was going to use the Eastwood rust encapsulator, rust converter on all this spring and summer to lock it all in, so it doesn't have to be worried about again. But there's no issues with the frame on this car at all. You can see it's super clean. Little bit of surface rust down there, hole right there, and that's because the seam sealer broke or peeled off and got in there, and I'll show you that right now. A little patch there, and then those pieces need to be replaced. This one's not bad, but that one, those are like $12. Tailgate's nice and clean. This is the original color of the car. The brown is a repaint. This is like one of those champagne old man 80 colors. I really haven't seen a lot in the El Caminos. I put new tailgate straps on it. But yeah, you can see the old color. That's not primer, that's the old color. The car was painted when I got it. Tailgate shuts real nice. Now, this side, it's either this side or the other side. As you can see, the frame is really clean. The underneath of this car is super clean. Back bumper, super clean. And I'll go over the whole thing. This side has a little tiny hole here. Right there. So, I would just get a replacement fender and just splice into the old metal because I don't like the new stuff. It's cheaper than the old stuff. That's just what I would do. And again, you can see from underneath here, the car is super clean. You can even see the new seal on the transmission. It's all been done, maintained, car washed regularly, like every other day, even in the summer. I keep all my stuff really clean. Frame's got a little bit of surface rust just because the paint, you can see the paint from the factory or whatever they sprayed it starting to flake off. So where the paint's flaked off, it's got a little bit of surface rust. You know, I don't need naysayers on it because I know window sweeps over here, they were gone when I got it. I've just been driving it and having fun with it. You know, like I said, I did the top end with a buddy of mine, and the transmission's been gone through. This drivetrain is super strong. I probably would, if someone wants it, I'm gonna regret selling it. I already know. Floors are solid. Surface rust on little things here and there. You can see the brand new seal on the transmission. The transmission's been gone through. It's got the bigger oil pan on it. New flex plate was put on it. New starter. Frame channels look great. Little surface rust, super clean. Nothing to hide. It's a great running car. This could be the low rider of your dreams, or the 80s, you know, bad boy machine of your nightmares. Or your daughters. So, like I said, under the hood, all I would do is a core support at some point. That's like $500. This was mudded up body work that someone did when I bought the car. I have a brand new fender for this side with the car. I got the rallies on it. Wheel wells, everything's clean on this car. I've driven it a couple of days here and there because my truck's been down, but I've been taking it to the car wash and it's super clean. It's nothing to worry about. Need to put the Chevy emblem back on the grill. Had all new belt. I put all new belts on it, and the one windshield wiper, like I said, needs to be replaced. And this mirror's getting a little bit of wonky, worn out pop metal, so that'll probably need replaced at some point in time. But, you know, whatever. The big thing is, for me, this door striker is a pain in the ass. But, and then there's a little bit of rust right here. And I said over there, and that's it. So that's all the rust. Is that little window swoop there, which you pop these off, take the window out, easily patch that up. That's all I would do. I wouldn't cut this all out. This is all good. New piece there. The holes on that side. The replacement fender, which I got, and then of course support down the road. And then I would just you know, whether I keep the car or not, you know, depending on how long it's for sale, and when I can, you know, get the weather to paint again, I was going to do the complete inside and outside of the frame, undercarriage, everything, paint it, rust converter just for the surface rust after I wire wheel it, and then use the encapsulator from Eastwood over that to lock it all in. That way you never have to worry about it again. And like I said, you got that side there with the few holes. You got this hole here, which is minute. That's a replacement part, $12 part. This little piece here, the extra fender that goes with it, and down the road, of course, support. And this is really all this car really needs. This is a great running, driving, daily driving 84 El Camino. And that's what I got. So if you're interested, drop a comment in below, or I'll have this video linked to a marketplace ad, and also the marketplace ad will have the video explaining the car here. This should eliminate all questions and comments. And this door skin over here, this lower door, this one's still on the car at the bottom, but this door is nice, so you might just want to patch that or put a new door on. I would just put new doors on and not do door body work, but it's all preference. But that's what I got. That's what I'm thinking about selling. So just putting feelers out there and whatever. So there you go. Thanks.